Okay. So then you came back to New Orleans? Yeah. Who did you stay with here? The hotel. The hotel. Who else knew you were here? All of them over there. Who did you see? Did you see your mom? No. Did you see your girl? No. Are you lying? No. You are, aren't you? You're lying because you don't want the jury to know that they too were implicated in your crimes, right? Objection, Judge. Argumentative. Argumentative. Objection sustained. So when you came back, did you see your mother? No. No. And you didn't see Vanity? Yeah. You did see Vanity? Yeah. Did you see any of your other girlfriends? Yeah. Who else? A lot of them. What are their names? Objection to relevance. Overruled. Totally relevant. Counsel. I apologize. What are their names? Lula. What? Lula. What's her real name? What's her full name? I don't know. That's AD girlfriend. Do you not really know her name, or are you now worried that you're actually going to be implicating her in one of your crimes? I told you, I don't know her real name. That's AD girlfriend. Lula. Okay. Who else? You said you saw some other girlfriends. Who else did you see while you were hiding out here in New Orleans with your fake ID and your Rasta-Hat? I don't remember. Objection. Counsel is testifying. Overruled. Who else? I don't remember all of the names. When you say you don't remember, are you lying to the jury? No. I'm just letting you know, like, I don't remember all of the girls who I went and see. Okay. You can't remember all of the girls. I know that's a problem. But you remember Lula. Objection. Counsel's testifying on the evidence. Counsel, don't repeat what he says. Just ask your questions. Your objection is sustained. And you remember Vanity Vincent. Who else? Dada. Dada. What's her real name? I don't know. Do you have any kids with anyone that you saw while you were here? No. Would you tell me if you did? I only got one kid. You only got one kid. Okay. And it's true, right? That you're not being straight about who you were with when you were here because you don't want to tell, right? I'm telling on him now. What you think telling? I'm telling. Well, to explain myself, I think that you tell when it's convenient, but when your girlfriends are involved, you don't want to tell. That's what I'm saying. Objection. Argumentative. Objection sustained. Argumentative. That's what I'm saying. So, Lula and Didi? Dada. Dada. These aren't made up names, are they? No. Okay. Who else? Who else did you see when you were here in New Orleans on the lam? What are names I said? Vanity, Lula, Dada. Vanity, Lula, Dada. Who else? I think that's it. You think it's it. You have a very good memory for some things, don't you? Yeah. But for what baby mamas and girlfriends you were with when you were visiting New Orleans, your memory for that isn't so good, is it? That was objection, argumentative, overruled. That wasn't my girlfriend. That was my hoes. Those were your hoes. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Counsel, you don't need to be talking like that. Which of your other hoes did you see when you were here in New Orleans? I just told you that was it. Okay. Just those two, as you called them, hoes, Lula and Dada. Okay. And where did you stay when you were here? When I was where? In New Orleans? When you came back to New Orleans, visiting New Orleans, where did you stay? In a sleep-in hotel. Where? Right there off the Twin Span. Right there off the Twin Span. So in Metairie? The Twin Span in Slidell. Okay. So on this side or on the other side? In the east or in Slidell? I just told you, Slidell. Okay, in Slidell. So what was it called again? The Sleep Inn. The Sleep Inn. What name did you check in with? With a girl name. Oh, what was her name? Lula. Lula. Okay. But you don't remember Lula's name, right? Nah. Okay. And if we went to the Sleep Inn Hotel and got records from those dates, would that confirm what you were saying today? Yeah. Okay. And roughly, when would that have been? When I was wanted. You'll see that her last name Knockham. That's T-Bone cousin. Wait. You remember her name now. I said her last name. I don't know her first name. I just told you they call her Lula. I know that's T-Bone cousin. For a future reference, when I'm asking someone's name and you know their last name, and when I ask you repeatedly what their name is, I'm asking you to give me their last name. Okay? Objection. Argumentative. I think it needs to be said. Overruled. So what you wanted me to say? Lula Knockham? Yes. That's the wrong name. If I ask you what someone's name is and you know, counsel, you've already asked him that. Next question. Alrighty. So from New Orleans, where did you go? Back to Atlanta. Back to Atlanta. Who did you stay with there? Myself. You weren't staying with Dada there? No. I came down here to hit that when I made it down here to New Orleans. You came down here to meet up with Dada? Yeah. And when you said hit that, you mean that you wanted to sleep with her when you were here? That's what you're saying? No, to have sex with her. I said hit. Actually hit? Do you mean like hit with a fist? F-U-C-K. Okay. I apologize. I tried to clarify. I wasn't sure what you were saying. Okay. So you came here to visit with Dada to have sex with, but she was not in Atlanta? No, she was in New Orleans. Okay. Well, I might be confused because I thought before you said that you stayed with Dada in Atlanta. I never tell you I stayed with Dada in Atlanta. So when you first stayed in Atlanta with a girl, you identified the girl you stayed with. What's her name? I told you I was with Shanita. Shanita, thank you. And do you know Dada's last name? No. Do you know Shanita's last name? No. Where does Shanita live in Atlanta? I don't know. You don't know. She don't stay in no Atlanta. Where did you stay with Shanita in Atlanta? In the hotel. In the hotel. What hotel? The one I got caught in. Okay, one moment. So, you were in a hotel when you got a knock on the door, right? Yeah, one night. And was that in Atlanta? What? Is it your belief that when you were arrested, you were in Atlanta? Yeah, Georgia, Atlanta, wherever it was at. Just somewhere in Georgia you were? Yeah. Okay. What was the name of the hotel you were at? What kind of hotel was it? I don't remember the name. I think it was a motel or something like that. Okay. Well, I think Motel 6. Does that sound right? I don't know. Okay. And does it sound right that it was in Jonesboro, Georgia? Yes. Is that what you're referring to as Atlanta? I don't know. I'm not from out there. I just go places and just lay there. It don't matter. So when does it sound right that on June 21st was the date? June 21st of 2011, about a month after Mr. Keys was murdered? Does it sound right that that's about how long you were on the run for? What you said? You were on the run for about a month? I don't know how long I was on the run for. It was probably a month. I don't know. I don't know the date. Okay. Does it sound right that it would be June 21st of 2011? Does that sound about right? Asked and answered, Judge. Overruled. He didn't answer it. I don't know the date. Okay. And so you're in your hotel and you get a knock at the door, right? Yeah. Did you know that the people who were knocking at the door were going to be law enforcement officers? Yeah. How did you know? I looked through the peephole. You looked through the peephole. What did they look like? Police officers. Had their guns drawn? I saw the thing that knocked the door down. That's the only thing I saw. Okay. So they were about to bash the door down. Yeah. Okay. And then what did you do? I opened it for them. Before that, what did you do? I went to the peephole. Before you opened the door, what did you do? Oh, I had that on. You put this hat on? Yeah. And did you put this James Lee ID in your hand? Did you? No. Did you get ready to give them this ID? I ain't had a chance to do nothing. But you had your hat on. Yeah. Okay. And you opened the door, right? Yeah. And there's a bunch of cops there, right? Yeah. Did they identify themselves as FBI agents? They had it on their vest. They had it on their vest. So you knew they were from the FBI, right? Yeah. And you were wearing this hat? Yeah. I'd ask that the witness be asked to wear this hat, just to show the jury how he appeared to law enforcement when he answered the door.